PTQ begin. Well, PPTQ, but you know.
For anyone who knows anything about Magic Online, there is not. Ooh, might be a Sweet Naya deck. No such thing as a Pro Tour qualifier finals on a day that's not Sunday. Alright. So there's a chance we're playing Boros here. We got a direct current. Let's look at the gold cards. Only Tajik and red white, but we've got a lot of green white stuff here. Okay, this pool's gonna be interesting. Let's look at the rares. Camaraderie, pretty powerful card. Chamber Sentry, pretty much making my deck no matter what. Sacred Foundry, powerful card, but not super helpful. I guess I'm playing Selesnya with a million white and green cards and a million gold cards. Double Peacekeeper and Woodshaper, not my favorite Selesnya cards ever. See if I'm missing anything in chat. Nope, we're good for now. Alright, so Sentry's making my deck no matter what. Locket probably is too. Could think about splashing black for Status Statue. I think black is basically unplayable here, unless I'm splashing. My blue is probably not very good. Like I've got Watcher, which is nice, and Mystic, which is really good. I do have a bunch of powerful Dimir cards. I mean, basically all the blue-black cards, all the blue-black gold cards, I should say, are pretty powerful. I just don't think I have enough here for a deck. Let's look at Boros. I think I'm going to play Selesnya, but let's just take a look. Do have some white removal, which is nice. And then, yeah, no, green has got to be better. Selesnya is my least favorite guild too. It's probably the weakest one in the set. Playing the first wave and short a million playables. Okay. Do not think I am especially favored with this kind of a pool entering this kind of event, but managed to pull off qualifications before. We'll just see how it goes. Dissident, Beetle's fine. I really like Harpooner. Probably worth maining the first Recluse. Might play one or two of these. Probably don't want three. Guess it's better to play two non-foils. Skyline Scouts are nice. This thing is fine. The white removal is really nice. This card is good. Unicorns might be okay in this deck. Try at least one. Flight is going to be good. Might play a Siege Worm. These cards are nice. Let's look at the white, green, gold cards. Multiple of these, pretty good. Ledev is also nice. Amara is a powerful card. Woodshaper with Luminous Bonds and Conclave Tribunal seems pretty good. Not sure about playing this thing. Whoops. Playing this thing for just the +1/+1 Death Touch half of it. This might be a Locket deck. I like Camaraderie in this deck. Alright, looks like we were just probably handed a Selesnya deck. Judging by the fact that we actually have enough playables, probably make some cuts, end up with something I'm actually happy with. Let's see. Could add this in for now just to think about it. And I think if I'm playing like 3 Guild Gates, if I find a reason to splash red, maybe it's like Tajik. It's like really nothing else worth splashing here. Not splashing direct current. Don't have any Command the Storms or Lava Coils, anything like that. This card is unplayable for me. I probably don't want to splash black still. If I splash black, I have access to like a Lurcher maybe. Lurcher is pretty powerful, but I don't think it's what this deck wants. Glaive with only 2 gates is pretty bad. These are all playable. Probably end up cutting most of them. But yeah, my red looks pretty bad. My black is just flat out unplayable. I mean, I do have a bunch of... I guess I can look at a Dimir deck with a bunch of these, but this is just not enough. There's not enough going on there. And I'm sure it would be pretty weak too. Still, I will probably make a deck out of this stuff in the hidden zone. Yeah, so do I want to splash for a 3-mana 3/2 haste mentor that can gain first strike? Like, the card is pretty good, but is it worth splashing for? Don't know about that. I could play Glaive, assuming it's just normally giving Vigilance and Menace, but it's 2 mana to play and 3 to equip, so that adds up. Let's just take a look at what we have here. So, removal spells are going to be key. Camaraderie is going to be really good in the curve outs. In terms of the creatures, Imara is really good. Harpooner is really good. These 2 drops, apart from, I think Dissident is probably the next best. Really like Rosemane Centaur. These things are okay. They're not bad, I'm not cutting them. Rampaging Monument looks pretty good in this deck. Pretty happy with all these cards. I don't have very much Mentor, which makes the Healer's Hawks worse. I do like Dissident, I do like Ceratonk. Patrol is good. Might be interested in some unicorns in this deck. There's like no way I don't play these cards, so they're going in as well. Depending on how many 5s I have, I might play Locket. Speaking of 5s, I like Crawl Foragers. Woodshaper's looking pretty good in this deck right now. I think I'm at least playing the first one. I like Iron Shell Beetle. I like this main deck. Siege Worm is pretty meh. I don't know if I want the second one. I don't think I want Restorer main. I don't like Ladev either. Probably don't want the third Hawk. I'm gonna end up playing probably the majority of these cards, but I'm gonna cut all of them for now just to see what the curve looks like. So Chamber Sentry is a 2-drop. Not sure if I need the Locket or not. I do like Healer's Hawk just because Convoke is fairly prevalent in my deck. I've got a couple things that care about it. It's also good with the unicorns. This thing makes 1/1s, so maybe unicorn is good with that. Probably playing the first one of these. This is an 8-drop, right? I like Iron Shell Beetle, decent amount. Skyline Scouts are also nice. I think I just want to be able to curve out with this deck. I think that's probably my priority. So maybe I'm playing both of these. Could play like 1 Hawk. It's like not bad. I have no combat tricks. That's pretty awkward. Beetle putting a counter on Hawk is pretty good, but I don't have... I've got like 1 other creature with Mentor. Or 1 creature with Mentor, I guess. I'm not playing this, so... This is like an interesting rough draft. It's probably close to what I'm gonna end up playing. Don't think this deck wants the Locket too much. I wish I had more of these. The card's just really nice. Trying to curve out with something that gains my opponent life is really bad. Guard. card is worse than like all of my 2-drops, so I guess I don't want that. Hawk is just not very exciting in this deck. Don't really care about these. Could be playing this card, but it doesn't really go with my aggressive theme, so I think I'm fine keeping it in the sideboard. I could play another worm. I think I like this right now. Maybe a second wood shaper would be better than like a second unicorn. Though unicorn is really good if I'm able to go like turn 2, turn 3, maybe even a turn 1 hawk. How many things with Convoke do I have? Like 3, I think, right? 1, 2, 3. Nothing down here. Yeah, I think this is fairly good. Also, this is a 2-drop again. Alright, let's look at the Dimir crap. Probably unplayable. Come on. Oh my gosh, this is so hard to sort. Okay, these cards are really nice. These are all 3 mana. Ooh, I do have the fake news. Probably playing at least one of those, maybe 2. Veiled Shade is playable. I don't even hate Never Happened. Poisoner's fine. Don't love the barriers. I've got a couple Surveil payoffs, so maybe I play one. I hate Painter. Don't like Radical Idea. I don't like this. Don't think this is the deck for Guild Summit. Yeah, 1 Dimir Guildgate, probably not splashing for anything. Honestly, this deck could be better. I don't actually know. I don't think it is, though. It's just so hard to win outside of Watcher and Mystic. It's like a powerful deck with a lot of card advantage, though. How many playables is this? 9 and 7 is, what, 16 plus 5 is 21, so I have to actually add cards, and this is already bad. Could be adding, like, my 2 colorless cards from this deck. But even then, it's looking pretty bad. I can't splash white, even though my 2 removal spells that are in this deck are in white, because it's not how the fixing in this set works. Unless I'm playing like Selesnya Locket, but that's basically just a 3 mana plains. I think this deck is bad enough that I can feel fine not playing it, but it's really sad passing up on all these good cards. If you give me like a couple Dowsers and like, I don't know, some more removal, then I would probably play it, but as is, I just don't think it's good enough. It's like literal 0 removal if you don't count the counter spells wherever they went. They're in there somewhere, probably at the bottom. Yeah, Disdainful Strokes. Alright. I think I'm fine playing, or not playing all of those, and then same here. And yeah, I don't think this is, well, maybe this deck wants a Locket just for card advantage, but I'm not really sure. Cards this deck could want are like Wood Shaper and Locket, and probably nothing else. I think I'm playing the Guild Gates. Yeah, I don't hate the Locket. Is it better than anything? Not very clearly. I guess I'd rather just try to curve out on my opponents and maybe like sideboard this in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it as is. If I play a 1, a 2, and a 3, on turn 4 I can play Siege Worm, so it's pretty realistic. Also, Amara makes it easier for me to do that. I think I'm just gonna try it like this though. 9, 7. Just cut one of each. It's like probably fine. 8 and 10. Well, here we go. Not super excited, but I think the deck is solid. That is quite the curve. I think this deck is fairly bad, but I entered into a Mox, I think, today is what, Thursday? So I guess I entered 4 days ago. And I thought my pool was pretty medium then, but somehow managed to actually end up starting 6-0. So that was pretty crazy. Yeah, I don't know. There are only 5 rounds in this event. I would be very happy to start even like 3-0, but we'll see what happens. If I play well and draw okay, anything is possible. Even success with a kind of crappy Selesnya deck. Maybe I should be playing that second Wood Shaper. I don't think there's anything that's like obviously better than though. Ledev is a nice combo with Amara. I've got, what, 3 creatures with Convoke, and then Conclave Tribunal also has it. Or I said Evoke, I meant Convoke. Got Ultimate Masters in my head, I guess. And then in terms of Vigilance, there's like Parhelion Patrol, Rosemane Centaur. That's probably it. Yeah, looks like it. Could just win some games off of some big camaraderies. Card's pretty nice if you like 3 or 4 creatures out, and then beyond that it's just insane. Not sure if I should be playing multiple Hawks. I don't think I should. I don't think the card's really that good. Without ways to pump it, that is. Of course, I have Beetle and one thing with Mentor. It can play a 1-mana Chamber Sentry and then eventually mentor it with Parhelion Patrol combo. But I was going to say it's nice that I only have one 1-drop with my 2 Guild Gates, which means most of the time on turn 1 it's not going to be awkward. I'll just be able to play the Guild Gate and pass. Monument's going to be pretty good in this deck, I think. I've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 multicolored things, so should be 4/4 fairly often. Maybe bigger than that would be nice. Not sure if this deck can beat a Wishcoin Crab though. That could be a fun stream title. Just dead to a Wish Coin Crab. Alright, looks like we're keeping this. 4 lands, removal spell, a couple decent creatures. Probably slightly above average. Looks like we're on the mirror. I think I'd rather play this on turn 3 than Ledev. Not sure. Interesting, the opponent doesn't have any plays. I guess I would rather play Ledev and then I can play Centaur next turn, then I'm not awkwardly gaining them life. Okay, that's a good one. I think I'm going to be bonzing that. Do I want to do that this turn though? Kind of just want to put the Rosemane Centaur into play. Go for a mana efficient turn next turn with Luminous Bonds and a 2-drop. I think it's okay. Of course, I'm going to need a land for that. Alright, never blocking here. Can actually attack with both and tap the Rosemane if I want to. They could have a Pax Favor available, because they do have one mana and 2 untapped creatures. Haunted Witness, okay. I think I do have to bonds this now. And I don't want to trade for this stuff, so I'm actually just attacking with my Vigilant thing. But if they're playing Hunted Witness in their deck, maybe my power level is just high enough that, you know, I shouldn't be in too much trouble. Okay, multiple Hunted Witnesses. Land would be nice. Okay. I think now I'm double spelling. I can start attacking with this, especially if I draw a land, it's pretty nice. Put us both back up to 20. Could be dead to like a Bounty of Might. Camaraderie could be good in a turn. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm just going to play my own Wood Shaper and see what we get. Alright, I'll take an Amara. Don't think I want to attack. Attacking with Peacemaker probably isn't too bad. Yeah, I don't hate that. Yeah, so 6 mana looking super critical for us. We have a 4-drop and a 2-drop and a 6 mana card in hand. Okay. Free block. Ooh, not a free block. Alright. Trade for half of your creature and a card in your hand. Guess that's okay. Means this thing currently still can attack. Alright, Shield Mate. Land would be nice for us. Okay. I guess I like Beetle and attacking with this in the air more than playing Imara. Imara's not very exciting on this board. Cool. So now they spent their Righteous Blow on something I don't really care about. Could be an Indrik. Ooh, Camaraderie of their own. Alright, this is not going to be good. So the Woodshaper gets to block there pretty much no matter what. Get to chump or do whatever with this if I want to. Got at least one thing that I can eat. Either this or that. Both look pretty good right now with the Rosemane. I'll be interested to see how they play this. Okay. Okay. Blocking with, yeah. Block. Not great for you. I mean, you could have a Pax Favor. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but... Okay. Block. Or block this if you... I guess let's see. Yeah, okay. I'll take 4. I mean... Does feel like they have a Pax Favor here, but there's not really too much I can do about it. Alright, looks like they're going for it. Okay. I'd rather be able to keep this. So, not the end of the world. Okay, I think I just want to play 2 creatures now. I think I'm fairly happy trading this for both. Okay. I think I probably want a Camaraderie now. Could also just Crawl Foragers and attack. That actually seems better. Let's just see what happens if I do. How does this work? Can they mentor onto this? Whenever it attacks. Yeah. So they can actually... Okay. Well, I'm glad they decided not to go for anything there. Ooh, Tribunal. So I can actually just exile this. Let's see what happens. I want to draw some cards. Okay. I think I want to play an untapped land. Can attack for 4. Don't think my multi-blocks actually look very good. I don't hate just playing another Skyline Scout, starting the attack with both. This look probably pretty good. Oops. Yeah. I could attack with like a 5/5, but this is kind of holding the ground for me right now. Yeah, I think I'm just going to play another Skyline Scout. Next turn we can conclave this and play like a Siege Worm maybe. Cool, opponent's doing nothing. Alright, let's count some mana. I think I'm playing an untapped land anyway. So I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can play this using just lands. Let's see. Yeah, play that, and then I can tap Beetle and Amara. Seems pretty good. I can also can tap Ladev. I don't think that's gonna do anything. So I wanna leave myself with at least 2 mana so I can start attacking this turn if possible. I don't want to tap anything else, I don't think. So I can pay 2 here. I think this is fine. And so now I can Tribunal, tapping. I guess I don't need to Tribunal yet, that's another thing. I do have 5 mana available, so I think I'm going to attack with this and just play the Peacemaker and just not kill this yet because I don't need to. Could honestly just attack with both. It's probably fine. Sure, let's go for it. Uh-oh. Oh, that doesn't matter. Okay. So I do need to start killing my opponent here. Red mana, that's interesting. So the things I lose the game to are like the 4/5 flyer with Convoke, which is why I didn't play my own Tribunal. Maybe at this point it's probably better too. Ooh, this is kind of a nice draw. Yeah, I guess I probably want to do that. Let's go to combat and attack, just see what's up. What is up? Probably nothing from the opponent. Okay. I think I like, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so they're about to be able to make 2 things with this. Do I really want to spend my last removal spell in my deck on this? It's a tough call. Guess I'll just play the Unicorn and play Guildgate. can start making 1/1s myself. I have 10 mana, I can make 2 a turn. Wow, okay, so the Chamber Sentry plan is real. Okay, don't care too much about that. Don't know if I want to Tribunal it or not. That seems kind of loose. Ooh, perfect. That was a really nice draw. Alright, so let's go to combat. Get the opponent for 5. Play the land to make a 1/1 and just pass. They're dead in 2 turns. Okay. Lava Coil, sure. It's actually pretty bad for me, but there's nothing I can do, so that's why I'm saying sure. Okay, Devkaran Dissident. How much mana do I have? I guess it doesn't really matter. I think no matter what, I'm playing Dissident and making a 1/1. Gonna be pretty happy I saved my Tribunal if they draw a Sentry in the near future. I don't know what this blue Guildgate is doing otherwise. Alright, I should probably play a bit faster. Okay, that was the draw I've been waiting for. Attack. Let's pay 2. Six mana. Invert. Or invent. Oops, wrong one. What are they getting with that? Bounty of Might. That is very scary. I guess I'm not dead to it though. It's just really annoying. Okay, how do I want to play around this? I don't think I want to play this. There's nothing with trample, so I don't care that much. 5. Probably want to have as many blockers as I can. Okay, good news is I'm at a high life total. Otherwise this could be pretty disastrous. So my goal here on blocks is just to make them basically... Okay. Make as many bad blocks for Bounty of Might as possible. Shouldn't be too hard. So let's go to blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta have some pretty useless 2/2s. Doesn't really look like it. Guess I can block like this. This doesn't want to block. I think I'm okay with this. Could have put both of these on one. It's probably fine. Wow, they just let it happen. Interesting. Okay, there's the monument. Let's go to combat here. Are they dead? They might have put themselves dead on board. So these two attack in the air. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much mana do they have? They have 10, so they have like 2 extra blockers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they can block everything. So they're not dead. So I guess we're attacking with just flyers. So now I can play this and play that or make a 1/1. I think I do want to play this. I think at this point I'd rather make a 1/1. Starting to wish I exiled this, but I still feel like they probably have a Chamber Sentry in their deck, and I just don't want to die to that. Though it's good information for future games that killing this basically probably wins me the game if it goes long enough like this. So if they pump this twice, what happens if they pump that twice? It goes to an 8/8 and it trades for both of these. I think this is okay. Wouldn't be surprised if they pumped this once and this twice. makes sense, I guess. Not a huge deal to me. Ooh, Chamber Sentry of our own. It's pretty exciting. Alright, let's go to combat. Oh, opponent has 1,000,000 life, by the way. Might be time to attack with some other stuff. I don't think it's bad if I attack with that. I don't think it's bad if maybe everything can attack. 4/4s are large. I mean, this is a 5/4. I don't want to leave myself dead on board though, that's another problem. So maybe I want to leave this back. This is basically big. Oh, Chamber Sentry shoots down this thing finally. These trades aren't good for me, but I'm fine with them. So I can pump this for +2, so I think that kills all of this stuff. Yeah, but there's also no need to do that. Alright, now I think I'm in pretty good shape. Just Chamber Sentry here. Probably can't lose. Convoke. This is like a World Soul. Something I'm gonna need to exile. Don't really care what it is. Okay. That's kind of irritating. I'm one short of making a 1/1 here. Now I just have to win the game. Okay. Okay. Oh, land. Or wait, no. Oh, I forgot to tap one. Oops. Um, I guess I should just play this. They're probably dead on board if I just attack with everything. All right, well, that was that was very long. Hopefully time's not going to be a factor, but I wouldn't be surprised. So didn't really see any flyers from them. I mean, I saw like one. Hitchclaw Recluse is probably fine. Honk is pretty meh, though it's good with the Beetle. Siege Worm is good. Sumala seems good. Locket seems fine. Okay, is anything like particularly bad? I need all the flyers I can get. Could take out a unicorn. Sumala is probably better. Siege Worm is probably decent. Don't know about the Locket and the Recluse, but don't hate Siege Worm. Take out like a Peacemaker. Try it like this. Oh man, this is gonna be so hard to win quickly. Alright, mulligan. Keep. Land. Top. Like an autopilot practically. Cool. Drawing a 2-drop would be nice. Never drawn a 2-drop in my life. Can at least block that though. Makes me click so many times even when I've F6'd. It's annoying. I'm playing this first, just to be mana efficient. Okay. can't block that. Land. Okay, not the land I wanted, but whatever. Four mana 2/3 flyer. You got it. Presumably no attacks. Cool. I think I have to do this. Don't hate attacking here. Probably this, yeah. Dang, that's annoying. It's so good against me. Block. I mean, assuming they have +3/+3, this is a 5. Whatever. I can't really afford to. You got me. Okay, 2 for 1 yourself. Monument. Interesting. I think I like this attack. Well, no, this is better. All right. Oh, it's so bad too. Need some multicolored spells. That's not going to do it. All right, let's hit a land. Okay. Make a million creatures for you. I'm not actually out of this game yet. Might have to take all of this damage though. Guess I'll kill that. All right. Don't have an attack as far as I can tell. I do have the ability to shoot this. be chumping here. Okay, 5-5. No good blocks are obvious to me. Guess I'm taking it. That's annoying. It's not too bad. Attack, attack. Attack. That's annoying too. Wow. It's like probably okay. Attacking with this, attacking. Probably that's fine. Okay, pretty happy about that. Okay, this is good for me too. Whatever, okay. Flight seems good. Okay. Okay, no wraths. Nothing with haste. Or instant, or flash, I guess I should say. Basically put yourself dead on board, OP. Wow, oh my goodness.
Man, I would have bet money we went to game 3 and then I timed out.
Oh, that was nice. Alright, 1-0 with Selesnya Poop. See if we have anyone here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, alright. Good stuff. Got there. What? One match left, too. That was very close. Whew. Man, that was just intense. That was really a lot. I thought for sure I was dying, and then managed to find the 4/5 flyer. OP did not have the bounty of might to kill me. They probably, yeah, I definitely would have died if they had that card, so got them. Can't tell how many people are watching the stream, but I was thinking about how funny it would be if I had one viewer and the person watching was my opponent. Honestly, wouldn't even be a surprise. I wonder if I can think up a good like clickbait title for this stream, so maybe I can get more people to watch. Probably not. Sounds like too much effort. I want to take the few seconds that I have and just chill out. See if there are any new spoilers up from the new set. Nope, doesn't look like it. Looks like it's all the same old stuff. Today they added some Gruul. Have a 4 mana, whatever it is. 4 mana 3/3 trample with your choice of one more +1/+1 counter or haste. I didn't explain that very well. Basically, I think you're always going to want to play this card as a 4/4 trample, unless your opponent's just basically dead on board to a haste creature. Just thinking about cards in terms of 4 mana 3/3 haste versus 4 mana 4/4. Like, I think I would almost always rather have a 4 mana 4/4, and trample's like an added bonus, and maybe this is like an edge toward the haste as well, the fact that you're able to pump it. This card seems really silly, just a 3 mana 4/4 trample, like potentially other stuff too. Like, does all the Gruul stuff have trample and riot? Like, is everything Gruul just French vanilla? Is that what's going on? I wouldn't be surprised. I want to see what they do for the red green card, because I don't know, all the other colors have had something exciting, but for Gruul it's probably just going to be like a 4 mana 5/5. Like, it's not even, I don't know. I like red-green beats, don't get me wrong, but I just, not a huge fan of this color combination limited. Still, I mean, the stats are clearly there in terms of power and toughness. Got half a minute till the next round. It's my favorite non-rare card spoiled so far. I mean, Firewheel's really nice, Mortify's really nice. Light Up the Stage is really sweet. I think a lot of people are just going to find this card like unplayable, but Divination until end of turn is like still pretty sweet if you can play it for 1. You may play those cards too, so you can hit lands with it. I think it's like pretty exciting. I like Bedevil quite a bit. You can splash the red, but probably needs to be in a black deck. It's a cool card. I'm probably picking this pretty highly very often though, the Aeromunculus. Oh, alright. Alright. Ooh, this hand. This hand would be so good with white mana. But I think as it is, I'm probably supposed to mulligan. I just can't play the game without white mana. Maybe I should be playing... No, I have more white sources than green. Okay, let's check the odds. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I have really like 2 draw steps to hit it. Potentially 3. I think I'm actually going to keep this hand. Let's check the odds. Odds 33, 10, 2, 1. And then odds 33, 10, whoops, 20, 10, nope. What am I doing? 10, 3, 1. Okay, so fairly low for the first one and like decent for the next one. I probably should mulligan, but it's just so good if I can hit a land. My opponent's already mulling on the play. This could be a good way to steal a game. Do I want to take a 2/3 chance of being able to play this turn 3? It's like pretty bad. Fine, I won't do it. Okay, this is decent. Scry land to the top. Still wonder whether or not I would have gotten there with the other hand, though. Right, because if a plains is like the top card or second to top card, I basically just win. Or at least as close as this deck can get to just winning. So. Alright, got there. Boros, or at least Boros Guildgate. Not sure if that's a good matchup or not. Probably not. Okay. Need one more land so I can curve this into that. Or I guess so I can play... Ooh, yuck. Okay. This is not good for me. Even on a mulligan, it's a pretty darn good aggressive start. What would I rather play here? Guess I need a land regardless to be able to convoke. I guess I will play Imara. Feels pretty bad. I probably am going to need to tribunal this thing. Taking 3 damage here. If they attack with this, I like have to block and then it's dying. I mean, I guess I don't block if they attack because it's just so bad for me. Okay, they missed a point of damage. This should be attacking. Alright, maybe I'm exiling this. Land? Yeah, unfortunately I can't really beat this. I have to deny myself the opportunity of making a 1/1 as well. So I need to be able to block. Opponent told me pretty clearly that they don't have a trick. Hopefully they're going to miss out on another damage here with that goblin. No, they figured it out this time. Okay. Guess I should... Yeah, that one... No, I guess it doesn't actually matter. Wow, that's bad for me too. Everything is bad for me. I'm going to play the Rosemane Centaur here. Could also play Monument. Actually, Monument's probably fine. Then I can start putting counters on it. Peacemaker's actually pretty good for once. Puts a counter on Monument and prevents me from losing the game. So now with a 3/3 and a 2/2, I can basically block everything they're doing. Unless they... Okay. This should have been attacking this turn, because now I can't eat both of them. But I'm pretty happy my opponent keeps missing damage. Okay, land. what do I want to do here? I think Rosemane Centaur tapping Amara makes the most sense. I can get an attack for 4, which is pretty good. I actually have Pax Favor up too. Not that I have it, but still. Pretty happy if they want to block. Okay, makes sense. One more land and I can double spell. Now we're really talking, if we can get there. Just draw lands, opponent. Draw lands. Cool. Block. I wonder if I would be dead if my opponent wasn't missing damage like the entire game. It feels like I probably would be. Okay, Ornery Goblin. Fairly annoying. Yeah, that actually trades in conjunction with 1 Goblin token for Rosemane, so that's fairly bad for me. Ooh, that's pretty good. I don't know how I'm killing this, but I can play this and this. Gain some life. And I can actually sentry and plan on shooting this down, which isn't bad. Do think I want a sentry here. Yeah, I just don't have any good attacks. This is probably my best attack and it can't even do anything, so yeah, I guess it's Chamber Sentry and pass. I do have a lifelinker, could potentially make more. Okay, opponent's flooding out a bit. Seems good for me. Gonna block like this. Okay. We might be in business now. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna play Ladev. We're going to attack with a lot of stuff. This, this, this. Don't think this can attack quite yet. Yeah. Wow, okay. Just take a bunch of damage. Sure. Can just hold this up to do something more powerful later. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I... Wait. 1, 2, 3... If I wanted to get super greedy here, I could play the Siege Worm. Do I die if I do that? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. It makes another 1/1. I think it's actually pretty good. They don't really have any good attacks on the ground. Okay, it's a little risky. Or wait, I'm 1 short of what I'd like to be able to do, which is have mana available to use the Chamber Sentry. I guess if I just keep a 4/4 up, like, that's probably good enough. Alright, I've got 3 blockers. They've got 3 ground attackers. I think this was the right play, but it's definitely a close call. Okay, Sky Knight. Not dead to that. In fact, I'm not sure how my opponent lives. Yeah, I'll block like this. Cool, that was a nice draw. So now, let's see. Let's go to combat. I imagine I have got some good attacks here. Could just shoot this down. Attacking with this, attacking with this, attacking with this, attacking with this, and this, and I can use this and tap that. Seems good. Can tap another 1/1 if I'd like. Sure.
All right, let's see some chump blocks, opponent.
So right now it looks like my best thing to do is Chamber Sentry and shoot this for 2. So they're chumping everything except for this, which they're attempting to trade with. How much damage is this? 5 plus 4? Yeah, so they're dead. All right, we got there. Whoa, that was pretty good. Okay, so against a Boros deck, not sure about the Siege Worm. Definitely pretty marginal. Ooh, I like Loxodon Restorer quite a bit. Do need more answers to flyers and ways to gain life. I could see Hitchclaw Recluse. I could see Restorer. Don't really like the rest of these. I don't think I need a Fog. I don't think I could play a Siege Worm on the draw against Boros in good faith. Excuse me. Man, I'm so... we look so far behind and we just grind out these games. It's pretty crazy. This is more expensive than Siege Worm, but I think it's just better by enough that I'm willing to play it. I think Recluse is a good idea, and then Restorer probably also makes sense. Better than like a Unicorn in this kind of matchup. Is anything else any good? Not sure if I want my other Unicorn either, so maybe a Wood Shaper is better than that one. Could put in just like a bear. Whoops. Don't think I need to do that though. I think I'm just gonna try it like this. So I guess this is a good matchup. The incidental life gain all over the place with the double Peacemaker. Just put it in a Restorer. Already had a Camaraderie and a Hawk as well. Well, can't keep this hand, unfortunately. Yuck. Okay, well, I don't think I want to go to 5. Let's see if I have a Forest. Guess I'll keep that on top. Man, this is so bad if I just don't find my green mana, though. Let's hope for a slow start, and by hope I mean like pray, but still. Okay, it's just a 2/2 for now. Draw Guildgate. Man, all the white mana in the world. God, this is so bad. This is why I brought you in, partially. It's good against 1/1s, blocks flyers. I need a Forest or I pretty much lose the game. That's not a Forest and it's uncastable. Oh, this is so bad. Good news is I can play this turn 5, but that's still extremely slow. Taking like 7 damage this turn. This is extremely bad. Wow, they're playing around the Righteous Blow. Thank you, OP. Thank you. Okay. Why am I drawing you now? No Command the Storm. Don't do it to me, opponent. No, dude. Am I dead? I go to 2? Nice. So now I go Healer's Hawk, Restorer. I cry because I never drew any green mana, pretty much. And dead on board, I'm sure. Yeah. Just really unfortunate. Like, maybe it was better to go to 5 there. I feel like if I just draw a Forest, it's not that bad. Still, I think my deck is fairly well positioned. 10th District Guard is fine. I don't know. I'm just going to run it back. I don't care. I think we're supposed to win that kind of game. I just need to draw a bit better. Alright. Yeah, I'd like to play first. This is what I'm talking about. This is a good hand. Okay. Let's play the Amara. One more land and we're basically doing it. We don't even need it though. Sideboarded into something. Okay, some kind of control deck. Put Forest and Barrier of Bones to the bin. Okay, I think I like that. This is not even close to one Selesnya deck that I had, which actually I think 5-0'd. But I'll take it anyway. Seems like a good start. What do I want to do here? Play Parhelion Patrol, make this a 4/4. Seems good. Force them to trade. Already gotten a bunch of value out of it though. Gonna be mentoring. 3 mana, make a 2/2. Man, we are ever in good shape. Attack, attack, attack. One, two, three. We hit you for 7. Not sure about the opponent's decision to switch decks. Don't think it was optimal. Awesome. Got there. Okay, that was really sweet. Okay, let's try this again. Man, I hate that sound. Okay, so it's... Sure, let's try it like that. Sweet. All right, 2-0. We might have enough time for a draft of some sort in between rounds. What other stuff do we have going on? Got another sealed league. I'm like 2-4 with it though, so wouldn't mind dropping that. Ooh, let's look at this one. Might be able to build something nice. Just update the title as we go, I guess, because I don't know how else to do it. Whoops, no, I just went right back where I was. Okay, dashboard. Let's go back. No, I'm not hosting Yellow Hat. I'm me. Go to my channel. Unfortunate. Whoa. Why am I Yellow Hat? I'm not Nassif. What's going on? Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, well this is getting intense. I wonder if if I go on my phone, if I can... No recent activity. Am I streaming or not? Okay, it looks like I am. Alright, enough of that nonsense. Just basically refresh. Let's look at this. Man, this pool makes me sad. Things are slowing down. Okay, it's not completely broken. Reese's Triad, yeah, that's definitely nice. You see that? See that green sword by your name? This happened. You have been knighted. Might have to restart Magic Online. It's just like going pretty slow. Yeah, I'm going to. I don't know if I need to or not. I don't want to accidentally drop out of the PPTQ though. That would be pretty bad. Alright, let's try this again. So, for the mod, just joining the stream. Pretty much we've got Selesnya deck, which not particularly excited about, but it's got some decent late game. Got some 5/5s and 4/5s, and we actually had an extremely intense match one. I think I had 3 minutes on my clock, and it was only game 2, right? So I really needed to win, because if I went to game 3, I basically just had no chance in terms of time. But you know, we got there, so it's not the worst. Whoops, now I'm listening to myself on echo. Wait, what? What's a pro pick? Yeah, at this point I don't think we have enough time for another match, but just in case. How many people dropped? Because I think, yeah, there were only 52 players. Got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drops. 9? Sweet. Okay, well. 43 players, I guess. Let's look back at this again. Tumblr is your home base. Okay, but what's a pro pick? I don't know what that is. Oh. I thought it had something to do with like professional, like either like professional level player or like, though I guess not after last night's mega punt, right? Or like professional as in professional looking, as in I actually have shaved in the last like 7 months or whatever. Yeah, I think I have to play green in this pool. I think we established this last time. Prey Upon's probably good with a couple Wicker Bows and a couple Mandrills and stuff. Not sure about these Eidolons. I like Cathodian too much not to play it. I think we're red, maybe splashing white for like the one. Man, I would love to be able to play this card. We don't need to talk about that? Yeah, I mean, don't worry about it, right? And is what an appropriate usage of that emote? I don't know, I'm not like an emote master. I can tell you like a few of them, but honestly, pretty much how they're appropriate is whether or not the face matches your expression at the time. Got like one hyena umbra, a couple mammoth umbras. No good creatures. I mean, there's like Sky Spear and... Oh. I guess this counts as a good creature. The art is really nice. Though it also kind of looks like she has a million legs. That's kind of weird. I only have 2 legs. I don't know about you guys in chat. Oh, yet another Santa. Is that how you look right now? Is that the joke? Spider Lady? Yeah. Kind of gross. Might play some Umbras instead that are kind of gross. Let's see. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I might be in like blue. Defy Gravity plus Whirlwind Adept is 10 damage. Yeah, fair enough. Let's see. How many matches do we have left? Only 5. 1 second. Can try some whirlwinds. Let's see. All right, Rune Snag. So many 6s right now. Also Stinger. Whoops. Stinger Fling main deck. Probably not what I want. Maybe we just shouldn't play green. Maybe we're gonna put these in the hidden zone. Ta-da. I honestly don't know though. This pool is just so bad. Like the red has some good cards. The white has a few. I think I have to play green. There's not really another option. Hey you guys. Shane, how's your winter break going? Let's see. The blue deck is okay. There's just nothing cheap. Stitch Drake is a lot more than 3 mana because it's going to take a long time for something to end up in the graveyard. Alright, I guess I'll just look at green-red. It's probably the best, and maybe end up splashing white. Maybe the Servants are okay with giant things in the deck. Can ramp into that. Oh, Servant is 3 mana. That's pretty fun. Servant is 3 mana for the Hooting Mandrills. Yeah, it's pretty relatable. This is like the 2nd Magic tournament I've entered in a week. Somehow I'm actually doing okay though in both of them, but yeah, I mean, these long winter breaks are kind of brutal. Kind of fun, but they also get old. Undying Rage. Don't love most auras, but I think this one is just pretty good because it's able to come back after the thing dies. See, Arena Athlete. Probably worse than the Servants. Couldn't actually tell what that was, but I'm guessing it was a follow. I don't know. God, I gotta figure out how Twitch actually works, but assuming that was a follow, thank you, Shane. I appreciate it. Probably gonna end up splashing for this off of like Kodama's Reach 1 or 2 or Vessel. Also, this deck gets to play Raging Ravine, which is really nice. Mining Slime might actually be good in this deck with so many 4/4s, like Wickerbow Elders and stuff. Oh no, it was someone else? Okay, awesome. Well, thank you to whoever other than Shane followed me. I'm really sorry. I'm pretty new to Twitch, and for whatever reason, I'm able to hear the sound, but I can't actually see what's going on at the same time. So, thank you. Let's see. Oh, okay, we got another one. This one, I'm assuming, is the last person in the chat, but I'm gonna just try to avoid making assumptions because it's not going very well so far. You guys will just have to tell me who is following, or yeah, okay, thank you. Oh, this is so silly. All right, well, the deck is probably gonna look something like this. We got 4 matches in the meantime before round 3 with this Selesnya deck. Just take a look at it again. Rares, we basically have a Chamber Sentry, which is 2 mana 2/2 that can remove counters to shoot things, because I cannot tap for a 3rd color in this deck. It's probably not worth playing off color Guild Gates. We also have Camaraderie, which is pretty good, draws a lot of cards. Not sure if the unicorns are any good or not, but they're unicorns, right? So gotta be playing them. Also pretty good with just a go wide strategy in general. Only 2 removal spells in Luminous Bonds and Tribunal, but Wood Shaper fortunately is able to find that kind of thing. And yeah, so far played against another Selesnya deck, pretty similarly low power level, I guess. So that one went fine. And then we played against a Boros deck after that, and the Boros deck was, yeah, pretty much I destroyed them in game 1 because despite putting me to like 7 life, I was just able to play some 4/4s, and all their stuff is smaller than that. And then game 2, they crushed me really, really fast. And I didn't draw green mana, to be fair, but also that's life. And then he didn't see I am help. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. As long as you guys are figuring out what's going on, like that works for me. But yeah, then in game 3, for whatever reason, they switched from a Boros deck to like this weird control deck, and I drew perfectly, and drawing perfectly is really nice. So I don't expect to probably win round 3, because I'm guessing most other 2-0 opponents will have a better deck. You rarely know what's going on? Alright, well, you're also not the streamer though, so it's like, you're not expected to know what's going on, and you have no idea. What? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna see if I can finish building the sealed deck before I have to play a match with my other one. I don't know if I want the 3rd Kodama's Reach or not, but I'll put it in. Might also, maybe splashing Blast of Genius is better than splashing Helix. I could honestly splash both. Play Kodama's Reach, get a Plains and an Island. That'd be pretty sweet. But I might play 1 or 2 lootings. I don't want more than that. Clutches is okay. I don't really have any heroic going on though. Probably don't want Satyr Wayfinder in this deck. Maybe I do. It's good with the Mandrills, but I'm afraid if I do double splash in this deck, I'm gonna like hit my 1 Plains and my 1 Island, and I'll have to mill them. I've got a glut of 3s already, so I'm not sure about playing the Vessels, but maybe double splashing is the way to go. Honestly, I don't see that much else I'm interested in. I do like this card quite a bit. I'm not sure if I'm aggressive enough for it, but it's a strong card. I don't think I want 3 Kodama's Reach, so I'll take out the foil one just so... Am I missing stuff in chat? Mandrake? I don't see any... I don't know. I don't see any Mandrakes. I mean, this is a Drake. It's close, right? All right, one match left until the next round. I think Generator Servant's like pretty bad. Probably don't want to play it. I think the rest of the stuff is actually pretty good. Oh, really? Did I say Mandrake? Oops. Okay, well. I'm impressed. I think this is actually fine. I've got 2 Kodama's Reach, so it's really like I'm playing more than 16 lands. That no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Always glad to, have somebody else in chat. Okay, how does it... Why is it only suggesting... What? Why is it suggesting 15 lands when I have 25 cards? I'm not sure I get that. What would I rather cut here? Guess I'd rather cut a forest for the Raging Ravine. Whoops. Cool. All right, round 3 starting in under 2 minutes, just over a minute, so be able to do that pretty soon. I don't think this deck is especially good, but I'm excited to see if it works. I basically have 3 blue and white sources, so I should be able to cast that stuff, and also I've got a fair bit of ramp. Kappa Pride, yeah, fair enough. I really want to play Thespian Stage and copy a manland, but I only have 1 in the deck, and I can't search with it for Kodama's Reach, so probably not worth it. Alright, well, we got 24 more seconds before the next round starts, so let's see if we can get a nice draw. Alright. I would like to play first. Let's see if we can get a good draw here. Alright, looks like a good draw to me. Unfortunately, these are all 4-drops, but with 3 lands, I'll take it. We do have Luminous Bonds, which is one of the best cards in my deck already in hand, so that's pretty nice as well. Okay. Now we are going to play Divkar and Dissident and hope we don't draw a 3-drop and get punished by not playing Guildgate on turn 2. Okay, fairly happy to trade here. Alright, we are going to need land number 4 with 4 4-drops in our hand. Okay, them trading is not too bad for me. Land? Man, so awkward. 5th 4-drop. 3 lands. Alright. Okay, opponent's not doing much either. No Niv Mizzets, please. I can't beat that card with this pool. Dude, are you serious? My hand is 6 4-drops. What? 1. Okay, that's all of them but 1. Like, how? I guess I'm bonzing this. Can't really beat a flyer. This is like epically bad. Barging Sergeant. Okay, I guess that gets me. Land is pretty nice, so now I get to play... I was going to play Woodshaper because it trades with this and gets me another card, but then I'm missing out on a counter. I don't think I care about a counter that much, though. Time for the 7th Horcrux? No, hopefully not. Peacemaker's not bad. If I draw another land, I can double spell. But we both know that I'm going to draw my last 4-mana card in the deck and not be able to... Okay. Okay. Probably takes... Yeah. Taking a turn off of attacking makes sense for them there. I think I probably need to play this. I think I'm dying in many ways. Could also play this. I think I'm going to play this. This is extremely bad. I think I'm beyond dead here. Lava Coil me? Multicolored spell that I can't beat? Okay, this game is over. That's fine. I mean, this deck is like pretty bad and I did okay with it, so wow. Not attacking with the 4-2 is pretty crazy. Okay. I'm not sure I really have a way out of this. I guess I need to prevent myself from dying on board. So I'll play Peacemaker and... Yeah, I think that's okay. Play the Peacemaker. I think I need to play Amara, even though I would love to save it for potential Monument in the future. I don't think Monument is really going to matter here. So I do have something that can block that, but it's just so bad for me if that's how I'm spending my turn. I just have to hope they hit something bad here. Like if they hit 3 lands and I draw one, that would be nice. They did hit 2 lands at least, so... Like a... okay, never mind. My Chamber Sentry, which is like better in their deck. It's pretty annoying. So now I have to run this out and they're just going to kill it. Yeah, it kind of sucks. See if I'm missing anything in chat. Oh, they're just countering it? Okay, so now I'm like beyond dead. Here, 1 second. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, the Chamber Sentry is already so bad because it's my one answer to the Thief of Sanity, just being able to block it. But now that they're countering this, I really just do want to concede. I'm technically not dead, but I'm not really alive either. No attacks here because I would lose my stuff if I did. The unicorns are actually seeming pretty bad. Kind of have to block here. Oh, and they can shoot this now? Yeah, that's fine. And by fine, I mean it's pretty bad for me, but doesn't like instantly kill me. This thing does, though. Just them getting the best card out of 3. They milled Rosemane Centaur. What's better than Rosemane Centaur in my deck? Like, one of these or like a camaraderie. Okay, this is a giant. This is like a 4/5. Yeah. All right. Basically toast here. This is gonna be an extremely uphill battle if I'm gonna have any chance. I'm bringing in a spider, so don't look at it. What else? I'm gonna take out a unicorn, even though it's nice to look at because just really didn't do very much for me there. And I don't think it's going to in general in this matchup. I don't hate actually another one of these. I could take out the other unicorn as well. Could bring in Wood Shaper. Or Locket. This might be a good matchup for that. Thanks. Yeah, I hope so, but seems like it's stacked a little bit against me. This card is also okay. Now let's see if I want to cut anything. Not sure I want to play the Wood Shaper. I could cut a 2-drop though. I think like Beetle and Skyline Scout are probably the worst ones. Maybe it's right to cut a Hawk, but I did just add a Siege Worm, so... Still, this is a super bad draw, and it doesn't really block anything. And I guess I can now cut Beetle. I think that's okay. Yeah, it's definitely a little top heavy, but playing against a control deck, I don't mind it too much. I think I'm like extremely unfavored to win this. Okay, well this is pretty bad. I think I have to mulligan because, yeah. Okay, this is pretty good. I'm going to top that. Sorry for those viewers at home who do not enjoy seeing that particular thing that is on top of my library right now. Okay, so I get to Peacemaker here and make a 1/1. Ooh, this could be a good camaraderie eventually. Bounce spell would be brutal on the Peacemaker here. They might be mana screwed if they're on double island though, which is not the worst. Wow, this is pretty good. They could have like a Whisper Agent, that would be annoying. Okay, show me. Looks like they kept a bad hand, they're getting punished. That's what I like to see. Wishcoin Crab? Not sure I can actually beat that card. Monument, okay. Land would be super nice for this camaraderie. I'd be drawing 6 cards, basically winning the game at that point. Thief of Sanity, okay. Now I'm in an awkward position. How much damage can I push by just attacking? I think I probably need to go for it. I give them 1 attack with this thing. I think I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Give you the opportunity to eat a couple of my creatures, but I'm dealing you a bunch of damage. Block here, wouldn't be surprising. Okay, opponent's almost dead if they make this play. They're getting greedy, okay. Ooh, interesting. Chomping with that. Maybe they have -3, -0? They don't. Okay, go to 3 life. Seems pretty good. Beam Splitter, sure. Alright, let's play an untapped land. What do we want to do? So let's assume they're blocking all of our most powerful things. They're not dead on board, but I can still put some pressure under them, or on them. Under. Not sure if putting pressure under them would be any good. See if we can find one of our removal spells. Nope. It's like the only time I've ever missed with this card, I think. I think I want to attack with everything. Nope, I do not. They are... Okay, capture sphering me. So, let's see. On board, they can block this, this, and that, and they take 1. That doesn't sound very good. I've got 7 mana, so I can play this thing and make a 1/1 next turn. Okay, it's fairly annoying. Oh wow, that's such a good draw. How do I want to do this? I think I just want to exile this, and then I assume they're probably dead. 1, 2, 3 blockers. They can block 1, 2, 3. They take, yeah, they're dead. They would need like a Dazzling Lights to get them out of this. Even then they'd be in a lot of trouble. Awesome. Got there. All right, game 3.
Okay, so another slow draw from them would be great. What else could we do to improve our chances of winning, though? I'm not sure.
Don't think we want this or that stuff. The Hawks are just not looking great. Restorer is okay. It's probably not very good. I think I kind of like it as we have it. Could cut the Locket for a land, but I do like the Locket against this deck. Speeds up our expensive plays and gives us some card advantage. All right, let's run it back. I don't think we're favored. But we got to go for it. Now that I put my record in the stream title, I'm going to have to change the title to 2-in-1. Okay. This is so bad if there's not a land in the top few cards, but I think I'm keeping despite that. Any land will do it, tap land or otherwise, and then if I can get to Locket, I think I'm in good shape. Nice, that's a land. Never gambled in my life. The opponent mole? Yes. Okay. I think I'm blocking. Interesting. Might have a nice mana efficient or mana inefficient turn where we I like them. Okay. So we have 6 here. So opponent's very mana screwed. I'm gonna attack with this. Okay, them blocking is good for me. And then next turn I get to play another one of these and make this a 4/4. We might actually have a chance here. This is really exciting. No 2-mana counter, please. Okay. Can actually play Siege Worm next turn. Wow, this is really, really good for me. Next turn I get to play Sumala Woodshaper and put a counter there, try to kill my opponent. They're pretty dead even if they have a capture sphere. Wow, oh my goodness. Sometimes that's what it takes though. Your opponent mulligans and misses some land drops and you curve out perfectly. Pretty good stuff. Woo! That would have killed them too. Alright, as we improve to 3-0. My thing is slow. Go to the dashboard. Change that one. All right, let's see if I can figure out. I'm trying to figure out the follows. Where are they? I don't know. Can I click on this? Wait, what? It doesn't show me who these people are. All right, well, unknown follower out on the interwebs. Thank you for following me. I'm sorry. I'm still learning the Twitch stuff, but clap. Yeah. Let's see if this works. Oh, I don't have them on my... Okay, it's supposed to show up as a frog. Yeah, it's basically that. Whoops, I don't want to go back to that. Let's go back to the channel. Maybe if I click this, that'll show me. I think all these people were already following me. Yeah, that's a frog. Yeah, so that's Nate. This is Juliana, Holden, Joe. This is Shane. This is Reese. Okay, there actually aren't very many matches in progress, but I think I'm gonna try a game with the crazy red-green deck in the meantime. Just try to keep things happening. All right, so that's in there. If I need to look at it now, I can take another one. Do I want to splash Treasure Cruise? Maybe I should be. This card is not very exciting. 5 mana, 4/4. Never been greedy in my life. Okay, I guess I'm gonna try it like this. Can change the mana around if we need to. Yeah, I mean, between triple red and like a double splash, maybe I should be playing more fixing. Like if I just hit like Satyr Wayfinder in the middle of the Kodamas reaches, I'm in kind of a lot of trouble. But I think it's okay. We'll see what happens here. Okay, we got 2 lands. Faithless Looting to find more lands. I'm gonna keep. This doesn't actually do anything. Alright, Kodama's Reach. Getting there. Interesting. Alright, let's loot. Looting. And water. Guess I don't really want Snake Umbra. Do I want looting? I kind of need it if I miss another land. Guess we can discard Miming Slime and maybe Snake Umbra. Just want to make sure I can hit my lands. This is annoying. I'm gonna die to that. It's a 3/3. Okay, there's a land. So now we can go Kodama's Reach. Get the blue and the white. Doesn't really matter. Unfortunately, this has reach and not flying, because if it did have flying, I'd actually be able to blow it up. But Wicker Bow can actually take off the Umbra, so that's pretty nice. I could have a Last Gasp available. That would be pretty annoying. Kind of looks like it the way they're pausing here. This is not going to work out for you. I think they have it too. How do I want to play this? So I could just take the damage here. I think it's fine blocking and trying to remove the thing, and then they'll kill it in response. It's like pretty obvious they have something. Yeah, okay. Can now Faithless Looting into the Fiery Temper to kill this if I want to. Kind of like playing this though. I think I'm just gonna play this. Wouldn't be surprised if they blocked like that. Okay, fairly greedy on their part, but not necessarily wrong. I thought this said My Man Luke, but it says New York Man Luke. Very different. Am I missing anything in chat? Just a frog? Sack it for white mana. Okay. We got Mark of the Vampire. Sure. I mean, a 6/6 lifelink is definitely annoying. Guess I'm taking it. I don't have anything converted mana cost wise that I want to discard. Do I want to activate Ravine? No, I'm one short of playing Cathodian and doing that. Don't think I want to blast. I think I'd rather just go for a multi-block. Yeah, I'll just leave my stuff back here. Golgari Grave Troll. It's a 1/1. So I could Faithless Looting. Really wish I had the Snake Umbra right now for this thing. What am I looting for? Penumbra Worm wouldn't be bad. Okay, let's take a look. Guess I'd rather cast this one. Sure. Discard Forest. And I guess looting. Now I can go Mountain Kodama's Reach, find more lands. Okay. Not really doing anything here. I gotta play this faster. I'm gonna end up double queuing. It's like pretty bad for me if they decided to attack there. I just draw my other Wicker Bow. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Doesn't seem to give me an attack. All right, let's loot again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So I could blast this. Don't think I really need the lands. Let's draw. Okay. Now I can mill Satyr Wayfinder. Or, I'm sorry, Rummage Away Satyr Wayfinder. I have Fiery Temper available too. Okay. Okay. Gotta be careful I don't deck. But I'm really just looking for the second Wicker Bow Elder to be able to destroy this mark and like Undying Rage here and Prey Upon and just win the game really fast. Reanimate. Okay, that seems pretty loose, but I'm happy enough with it. Okay, there's the wicker bow. So now the beats begin. How do we want to do this? This is fine. Let's go land. Red, white, blue. Undying Rage here. Remove counter there. Prey upon here. Almost didn't have green mana. That would have been bad. Nice. And now we actually can attack. 4/4, 5/2. Let's leave the others back for now. And I've got the Fiery Temper Madness available as well. Okay. So Blast of Genius. I've still got a Penumbra Worm in my deck, so this deals 7. So I can actually Fiery Temper and look for the Penumbra Worm and just kill my opponent out of nowhere. Man, this deck is sweet. I didn't think it would be very good, but drawing my entire deck to like get exact lethal, like that's what I want to be doing. What is this though? This is like an angel? Walker, okay, I don't care about that. Go to my end step, or their end step. Discard this Fiery Temper. Shoot you. Pay red. You're in trouble, opponent. Can just like Helix them too. They concede? What's going on here? All right, nice. Oh man, that was fun. That was good. Against auras, not really anything I want to bring in. Could think about the Umbras, but doesn't seem necessary. Nothing in red. All right, let's just go on the draw my entire deck game plan again. That was pretty fun. I guess maybe I should take out a Mining Slime. Card seems pretty medium. I'm going to keep this off of the strength of Kodama's Reach and Cathodian. Okay, this again. Red mana is nice. Don't think I want to loot quite yet. All of my stuff is pretty much good, or at least good enough that I'm not in a hurry to discard. No auras, please. Okay, Wild Mongrel's pretty scary / annoying. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Kodama's Reach, sure. think I'm playing Cathodian now. Praying that they don't have the last gasp. Snake Umbra. Okay. That is a 4/4. So I guess I'm taking 6. Wow, this should be attacking. Snake Umbra of my own. Not bad. I think no matter what, I want 2 looting here, so let's draw. Discard Treasure Cruise and Undying Rage. Go for a land. And let's go for Snake Umbra of my own. Now if I can hit 5th land, I can do Wicker Bow and blow up the thing again. Prey upon. That's very annoying. I don't think I have a way of killing that thing now. I don't know. I don't think it matters what I do. Guess I'm gonna block here, make them discard. Ulamog's Crusher, okay. Some more information. Yeah, that's a big hero. Yeah, I think I'm dead. As in, dead on board. So, yeah, let's wrap it up. Can we beat the opponent's aggressive aura deck? I know we can, but man, that hero sure did some work. Don't think I want to play that. Actually, Ether Snipe seems pretty good in this matchup. Bring in some more blue sources. Maybe adjust the wind as well. I think I want at least 2 blue sources. Cut like a mountain, I guess. And in terms of these, I can cut Penumbra Worm. Maybe I cut 1 Mandrills. This thing doesn't seem that good. It does block though. Still, I think Mandrills is probably better. And now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue sources for several blue cards. It's not terrible. Got 4 blue cards. Maybe I want a 6th, but I do have double looting and stuff. All right, let's try it like this. I could take out Undying Rage for Kodama's Reach. That might be smart. In fact, if it's gonna let me, sure.
Do not want to be double queuing if I can avoid it. Man, if I win either of the next two, I'm gonna qualify with this like pretty mediocre Selesnya deck. That would be nice. This is very bad. Green mana makes it good. I have looting to get there. I only need one. Sure, I guess I'll keep. I'm going to wait a turn, I guess, before looting. If they go like Forest Hero and I draw like exactly Fiery Temper. Okay, only one match left, so time is running down. No plays from them. Nice. Okay, so now I don't even think I need to do this. Don't know if I want to or not. Guess not. No mongrels, please. Just have a nice slow start from the opponent. Or like keep a one lander super greedily. That's pretty likely, right? So what do I want to... Oh my god. Oh, okay. I thought they just didn't play a land, but no. Okay, now I think I'm getting... Island Mountain. Put a basic onto battlefield tapped, sure. Now I can play turn 4 Hooting Mandrills. Okay, this is a really good slow start for me from the opponent. Triple black. Feels like a misclick. Mana Vault. Ooh. It's probably a good idea to Wickerbow and kill that. Guess I'm going to. But they could have the last gasp up. Still don't want to die to a Crusher. Alright, show me the last gasp. Oh, nice, and I can remove it as a cost too, so just nothing for them there. I forgot about that. That would have made that play quite a bit better. There's a hero. There's a crow. Here, crow. Might be able to do this and then play that. Put the Snake Umbra on. Okay, mill the opponent. I have a land I can play this turn too. So 3 mana, and yeah, this should be enough. Ooh, that's pretty good as well. So I guess Mountain are my discards? Or Mountain Kodama's Rage? So now I can go Forest. What? Oh, okay. This is started. I'm gonna mulligan that. I'm gonna Prey Upon here.
Now I'm going to play a 1-mana 4/4 at the cost of my looting, which is not ideal, but I think a 1-mana 4/4 is worth it. Mulligan this. Looks like I'm probably keeping this. Pretty unhappy about this in my deck, though. This hand is actually fairly bad. I'm still keeping. Awesome. Awesome too. Top. Sure. Oh, they're dead? Nice. Okay, let's figure out this match. Come on, Magic Online. All right, return to details and close because there's too much stuff running. Plays Hapland. All right. Okay, tap land from them. Gonna run out 2-mana 3/2. I need a lot of stuff for this hand to become good. Okay, probably don't want to trade with that. Can I just draw like a Peacemaker? Okay. Play it slow. One more land lets me cast this. It's like another 1/4 matchup. Another Loxodon Restorer matchup. Be happy cutting both of these cards. Opponent managed to be lower on time than I am, which is really just impressive. Lava Coil me? Sure, that's fairly terrible for me. Card number 2, okay. out of paranoia. Check to make sure they're not watching. Doesn't look like it. They only have 2 cards in hand. It's about to be 3, so not the end of the world for me. It's pretty annoying. Really wish I had that back now. Maximize velocity. Okay. Can't block. Land. Peacemaker? I just want to make peace, opponent, and gain 4 life, and then kill you with a 3/3. Okay, that is a peacemaker, so guess I'll take it. I'll hit them for 3. No, actually I shouldn't, because they have the velocity in the graveyard. Yeah. Okay. I now have to bonds this. Taking 3 here. Okay, Boros Locket isn't too bad for me. Second Lava Coil. Oh, okay, just a land. Patrol's actually really good. I'm gonna play this greedily. I think it's probably correct to play it like this, but still. Cracks Locket. Okay, that's your entire turn though. Don't see why not. Wow, awesome. You're at 4. Awesome. Wow, amazing. That unicorn was actually pretty good. Still, against Boros on the draw, I think it's something I'd rather take out. Take out old CG, bring in the Restorer, bring in the Spoder. We are 1 game away from qualifying. Anything else I want to bring in? Don't think so. All right, let's run it back. 4/4 Vigilance is the real deal. It's just so powerful. Yeah, I know. That that was very surprising. I could have sworn I was dead there. Okay, well I would be dead if I kept this one without exactly a forest on top of my library, so it's time for a mulligan. Okay, this is kind of reasonable. I think I'm bottoming a land here. Okay, I'm gonna top that one. Banneret, okay. Pretty powerful card. block. Awesome. Okay, so just one more land and we're in really good shape. Opponent is missing lands. Okay. Land? Not a land. I'd still like to hit them for 3. This is so bad. Okay, I thought we were in good shape, but missing a land really just did a number on us. Got a block here. They have like any pump spell or anything. Boros Challenger, okay, sure. Gotta draw removal now. And they have a Hawk. Okay, well Hawk isn't too good, but I need to answer this or I die. Ugh. Okay, looks like dying might be on the agenda. Not sure how I'm supposed to play this. They don't have mana to double pump. This is a 5/6. Guess I'm still playing this. Conclave Tribunal would have been an out. Okay, well, got a block. Feels like they have a pump spell the way they're waiting here. Yeah. They're just pumping this. Awesome. Something powerful? Even a land? Land would actually be probably my best draw. Other than like something that just exiles that or prevents it. So I can't play this because I can't double block because 3 and 2 is lethal. Guess I need to play this. Not good. Wonder what they're splashing green for. Feels like I'm gonna die somehow, one way or another. Okay. pretty annoying too. Land? I guess I play this and tap this. Feels like I'm just dying though. Seems good that they're not attacking. Okay. I don't think that's very castable. I guess this is my best play. Take a Peacemaker. So I guess they're splashing Knight of Autumn. Not really sure what else. Opponent deep in the tank. Dead to Inescapable Blaze, obviously. Okay, I guess I'll give you 2 life. Direct current, okay. I think I'm making the same play here. Well, the same sort of play. Time to attack though, we're getting aggressive now. Take 4 life away, give 4 life back. Flight of Equinox coming next turn. Okay. Hit you for 7. Do you have an answer to the flight? If so, can you kill me before I kill you? Awesome. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's get a fairly big attack going. Actually, no, I think this is just going to be the... Well, let's get these two. Don't know what all the cards in their hand are. Not worried about that, though. They're just taking it. Okay. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Probably should have been thinking about that. Okay, drawing land is pretty bad. Okay, they're just taking 1 million damage. I like no attacks and no plays. Okay. Not playing around like Clarion or something. Well, maybe I should. Yeah, I'll play around it, fine. Okay, looks like Clarion is not what we're looking at. Man, that's super good. Are they dead on board? They're at 9. I can fight... Let's see. I can kill this. They block this. This is 2. It's a lot of damage, but it's probably not lethal. Wow, amazing. Oh, man. Wow, okay. Did not expect that one. I'll take it, though. Like, yeah, pretty happy about that. Okay, so stream title time. Good stuff. Okay, I guess I'm gonna be taking a break. I'm gonna have some dinner. Whoops. Maybe some other stuff as well. But yeah, I'm still in this event, so I'll be back relatively soon.
2 matches left. We are back. It's the kind of thing where I need to figure out how to run an ad. Anyone hanging out? Potentially, probably not. How's my reading doing? Yeah, 1800s, not bad. All right, let's take a look at my deck just so I can laugh at it a little. So, oh, never mind, I lied. I'm gonna take a break. All right, let's take a look. So our best rare is probably like Camaraderie, followed by like Chamber Sentry. No. Well, Chamber Sentry is pretty close to Amara, but Amara's probably better. So we're playing a few rares. This pool sucks though, man. I don't know how we're doing so well. Do not expect to win round 5, but you know, I'll take it. Maybe it's best if this deck, well, I could see it being correct to play some of the blue spells instead. Let's take a look. So against my last opponent, I brought in these cards because they had a bunch of auras. It might just be correct to main these. This card is super slow. This card might be better. It's super good against this. If you're able to kill this, bounce the 6/6 or the 6/6 token. There was some already splashing blue for these. Splashing blue for a burn spell is pretty funny. Not sure about the white. Like Miming Slime isn't very good. I could cut this card if I wanted to. Might be like one other thing. Looks like we're kind of just hanging out, waiting for this last match to wrap up. Could check and see if there's some new spoilers. No. They're just old spoilers. Tomorrow, just by process of elimination, Azorius is going to have to be revealed in terms of the mechanic and a couple of the cards. Oh, awesome. Round 5 starting in just... Ooh. There are only 3 players at 4-0. Wow. Awesome. Well, I'll take it, I guess. Well, so my guess is we're playing against Terminus. Could also be playing against Cheesy. We could also be playing one of the... whatever that is. Well, I'll just say various. One of the various 3-1s. From 16 to 4 is 13. 13 different players, because it's you subtract the thing and then add 1. I think I'm extremely unfavored. Oh, it's kind of weird. Someone dropped it 2 and 2. I guess they don't care about the prizes. Man, a lot of droppage here. Amiel Tenenbaum? I don't know how to say this guy's name. This guy dropped though? Like, I mean, I guess this guy probably doesn't need the Magic Online prizes, but man, I got destroyed by that guy in the last... I think I was in the mocks. That was the first match loss I had. We were both playing, like, Abzan. I think I was playing, like, Golgari Splash White. I think they were too. I don't remember. But I remembered their deck was just miles better than mine. And I think they only lost, like, 1 match before the top 8 draft, and then in the top 8 draft, I think they made it to the finals and lost. Having fun though, entering these events and doing pretty well. Okay, so this isn't either of the 4-0 players, which means this is a 3-1 player. Doesn't mean I'm any more likely to win. This hand is something. I think I'm still keeping with a good 2-drop and a 5. I'm able to make a 1-1. Really wish this had Convoke though. If this were the 5-mana 4-4, I'd be all over this. Still, I'm gonna keep. I can see this going very badly from keeping this hand, but I just don't think my deck is good enough to be mulliganing hands like this. If nothing else, I have the lands I need to cast the Crawl Foragers, right? Lead on a Plains, I guess, because Boros also could lead on a Plains. Kind of wish I could be playing Boros, but somehow I've beaten 2 Boros decks. I mean, the Peacemakers are the real deal against Boros, despite playing some multiple 4-mana 2/2s against them. Opponent either has a very hard decision here, or they just haven't shown up yet for the match. But I've seen this player's name at the top of trophy leaderboards more than once, so I wouldn't be surprised if they outplay us. I hope that's not going to be the case, but I know, at least I'm fairly confident the opponent is a Magic Online grinder. Nice. All right. Decided to keep their 7-card hand. Demir. Okay, that is a bad matchup. Bringing Locket in, presumably. Probably another Siege Worm. Oh, man. Worst draw on the deck right there. Yeah, the bad thing about keeping a hand like this is you're so weak to bad draws, and there are so many. Like, if I look at this, I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the planes out of the way, but I can't really count. Looks like I still have 3 that are in my deck. Okay, I don't know what the point of that is. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like a little too sketchy for me. And now what's going to happen is after messaging this person, I'm going to get absolutely crushed by them. Let's see. Right. Players may neither offer nor accept booster packs, rewards, or any during round 2 of a 3-round Swiss event. If player A says to player B, concede to me for 2 tickets, this is bribery. In the final round of the event, two players matched against each other may negotiate their match result to split whatever prizes are at stake between them, including but not limited to qualifier points and invitations. If an event cuts to a top 8 playoff final round, offering prizes outside those Magic Online, still considering, as is offering a prize split prior to the final round. Awesome, so I think it actually is okay. I really don't want to get conned here, so I'm playing this safe. Okay, let's do a quick poll of any, like, are you actually considering? Okay, so hold on. So the reason I'm considering this is basically because I'm already qualified and I don't think I'm going to win this match because my deck sucks and my opponent is like a good player. I've seen them at the top of trophy leaderboards. I looked up the rules. I've split in paper before. I don't think people would screw you. it's not an enormous deal if my opponent does screw me. I'm already 4-1, so I'm making my money back anyway. I don't know. I think, why don't they just want to play you? Because if they play me, they could lose. And then they don't have that 4th match win, which qualifies them for the greater event. So do you think, given all that, you would do it? I think it makes sense. I think it's smart. No, you wouldn't do it. Why not? Even, like, I think I'm unfavored to win. Basically, like, I think my odds of them following through on this are greater than my odds of winning the match. Okay. Okay. Man, I hope I don't get screwed for this. All right, cool. Don't know if I can concede. All right, so let's take a final look at the difference in packs. So view prizes, difference is, oh, okay, so I'm giving them more qualifier points, but I don't really care about that. I probably should have done this first. Feels pretty bad. But hopefully it was worth it. The fact that they haven't said, like, sucker or something like that is probably a good sign. I don't know if I should take a call on stream or not. Guess I'll make a new trade binder with nothing in it in the meantime. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm getting 9. If we look at the... No. Hold on. So if we look at the prizes, right? They're getting 12. I'm getting 9. They're trading me 3. So it's actually as if, except for the difference in qualifier points, which I don't care that much about, those things are untradeable, like whatever. Except for the difference in those, it's as if I'm actually going 5-0. So I'll take it. New binder 2. Cool. Yeah, I mean, if you wanna watch me go 4-0 with shitty Selesnya pools, like, I don't know, it's a fun time. Thank you again for being honest. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream though. Oops, still in support, not really necessary. I'm glad that worked out. It just seems so easy for someone to mess with someone else on Magic Online. Unfortunately, I think the the price of the Guilds of Ravnica boosters is pretty low right now, which is why I've been trading all of mine away. But awesome. I appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and might be playing the Pro Tour qualifier finals now that I have two things to be able to enter that. And I'm gonna have to figure out a delay for that one because I really don't want to get sniped in that. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and see you later.